Hey guys, so this is gonna be a pretty good video for you. Sometimes whenever you come up with ideas and you like kind of like play around with them, when I came up with space care, I was really looking into like ideas of keeping people alive longer and prolonging life. So I was like really thinking about like these like steps to it, and I was like, it's probably in our blood. It's probably in our blood, And from that thinking, I was like really thinking to myself, like, I was like, what could I create company wise to basically specialize in blood? And I came up with a healthcare company called the Ark, like Ark Care. It would basically only be marketable, not even marketable, like you could hear about it through society, but it would mainly be marketed and shared on the Ark, which is like, if you wonder what the Ark is, watch this video. It's a social media site I've not yet created, but it's a social media site built for online marketers to basically take away some noise and get people off Twitter, off Facebook, off LinkedIn, off just like Instagram, just selling stuff constantly. Because like right now, there's no platform out there to like help and maintain the people who are like in the online business world trying to build an online business. And like I want to build the Arc, which would be similar to like Facebook most likely. I'd have to talk to Mark Zuckerberg about that, so he wants to manage it and stuff like that. But I was like thinking about that and like designing in my mind, and I'm like, that would be a really actually good platform to have out there, out like for people who are trying to build an online business, but they don't get the respect, the ability. They don't like, because no, I'm not like, when I stopped online marketing, like I come to fate, like I used when I was an online marketer, it was hard for me to actually want to post anything on Facebook because I was so worried about people's opinions about me, just like all this stuff. And it's like, it was just hard on my head. And it's like, to alleviate some pressure, I thought of the Arc, and I kind of and from that, like social media side, I kind of wanted a like basically a health care company I wanted to create to basically specialize in blood research to potentially try and figure out how to combine our blood with either nanobots or some foreign unknown medicine to help prolong the expectancy of life. And I know I want to actually create this, but I like kind of need some approval up there and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I'm calling it Ark Cares, because like it would just specialize in blood research and just play around with our blood and see how we can like prolong life through our blood. Because it, when you think about life itself, like the one thing you really need is blood. I know you need oxygen too, you need water, you need food. There's a whole bunch of different things you can look at, but at the end of the day, it kind of comes down to our blood, like what circulates through our veins, what circulates through our body. And I was looking at that, like, that's kind of how I came with Ark Care. It would specialize in blood, so that's kind of Ark Care for you and how I came up with it. So hopefully, create it soon.